stop that from happening. I can't do that because we found out that Jammy Hippie's got some insane stream streak going right now of like 250 something, which is pretty nuts. Right, last stream we made this absolute pain in the ass ME drive. This is now all made and ready to rumble. Today we're going to try and finish this off. I think we stand a good chance, to be fair, because we've done a lot of it. The biggest pain in the ass to get was these inscribers over here. Oh, we have flight, I keep forgetting. This was the biggest pain in the ass, was getting these. So that gives a lot of speed. This was the biggest pain in the ass, but we have them now, which is the main thing. Oh, it's this making that noise. Okay. But we have them now, and so we need to get the cells. We need 10. Probably 1K cells, to be honest. Although I wouldn't mind making 3 drives across here. How hard were the drives to make? Let's have a look. How hard was this? It was fairly easy. Maybe we should make 2 more of these. We probably won't be able to make 30 drives, but it'll be a good start. I'm not sure, Lulu. Imp says sub, resub, or gift, so I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I'm not really familiar with what's going on with these drops. I don't know. Oh, we already have that here. Fluix? Okay, we'll just do that for now. Make sure we have enough. Perfect. I don't want to use more than we can afford to use here. So that's that. Invar plates I need 8 more of. Is there any invite in the smeltery? What's in here right now? Silver. Yeah, that's not going to cut it. We need invar. I think prime subs even count. Yeah, a prime sub or a normal sub is, yeah, they're equal, so. Yeah, if it's a prime sub, that'll also count as a normal sub. Hopefully no V-Bots today. Hopefully not. I don't know what's going on with that. They've got to be farming the drops. It's got to be to do with that. It's the only thing it can be, in my opinion. It's a little bit annoying, but you know, you can't do anything about it. So you just have to just pretend it's not there. Looks like you don't get it. Are you sure you don't already have it, Lulu? You might already have it. You do have to claim drops, though. If you use BTTV, there is a setting that you can turn on to auto-claim drops. Oh, that's golden, though. Okay, there's 8 of those. Yeah, if you want them, yeah, I'm sure someone's got a code. I even have a code, actually, if you want it. I don't care. I'm not going to use it. Yeah, so you can have Jen's or mine. I don't mind, dude. Completely up to you. Totally up to you. We're going to need 4 of these. And then what were those redstone things? Have we used them all? We might have used them all. How do I make these? 3 red alloy ingots, which is redstone surrounded by iron. I thought we ever made those, but apparently not. Okay, let's do that. Yes, I believe it is only for Bedrock, this one. So, sometimes they do like Bedrock, and then it will come out on Java a few weeks later. I hate how I can't copy the stupid text in the stupid notification drop down because Twitch is stupid. What do you mean? I basically never claim drops. Like, the only drops I actually grab are the Sea of Thieves ones. What do you mean? The drop down where it says drops are active, da da da, or whatever. That one. What would you need to copy amongst that? I don't even know. I don't even know. Right, Silicon. Engineering is, of course, the last one. I need to put hoppers on all these, really. That'd be an ideal world. Looks like I missed a Java cap at some point. A Java cap? Rob! Thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate that, man. Let's get the ball moving. Yeah, buddy. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you. Wait, let me think. So because I'm away in 2 weeks, I'm not here tomorrow because I'm going to see Amy. But I believe after that, I have nothing going on until I go away. So there won't be any days off until we, until I go away to try and make up the time of not being here for 5 days. So there'll be 0 days off. Get hyped for that. This can go. Oh, there you go. If you wanted the code, Brock's just put his in the chat. Replace the question mark with a number. The reason we do that is because it stops bots from grabbing them. Rob, thank you for the 100 bits. Lulu, thank you for the 100 bits. You want to help too? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sure. That'll do for now. We'll move some stuff around here. Thank you for the support, folks. Yeah, the streak's not active today, but if we do hit the streak, I will update it. Because it's only going to be a shorter stream today. I have to be on time because of... So, me, my dad, and my granddad all go to the same gym. And, but we never go at the same time. And the people that own the gym found out that there's 3 generations of my family that all go to the same gym. And they want to have some photo shoot thing with me, my dad, and my granddad. Which, to be honest with you, I quite like the idea of because, you know, that'll be a nice special memory. That'll be a nice special memory. Right, I need glowstone around this. Oh, God, this is going to be so expensive. And so I have to be on time today. Hopefully you don't mind. There you go. I just realized I used all my glowstone, which I'm going to need for the crafting panel. I know there's 13 here. Okay, fine. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. So, and that's quite important to me because, you know, my granddad's not going to be here forever. I've already lost one, and there's, you know, my other one's not going to be here forever. So any chance to get a memory there, you know, to treasure forever, then, you know, I'm going to take it. So, do we have any chests? Actually, 4's fine. 4 actually works. Let's go. We're all terribly offended, I suppose. Look, you don't know what people are like, man. You don't know what people are like. I've had people get upset at me for doing a charity stream before, so, you know, you gotta make sure everyone's not gonna be super unhappy. Actually, only recently we had someone have a go at me for spreading awareness about getting scammed. That was fun. Yeah, scam baiting or whatever it was, yeah. Like, I'm literally just trying to help people here. Like, hello. He's like, no. You're trying to get money out of people. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? Are you not normal? What does this take? Infused silicon, which is redstone. Yeah, we might as well make that while we wait. So glad we made that ore machine. That thing has been an absolute godsend. An absolute godsend. Man, button the freaking filthy scam beta, bro. Button the filthy scam beta. I think we had 12 of this one. This should be the last one. Yep. We need acceleration cards as well. Hi all, just joined. Do you have the compact machines mod? I can tell you. Yes. Yes, we do. I have no idea how to use it, but we do. Not that I have much idea of anything I'm doing in this world, to be fair. We're just sort of going with the flow. We used to watch this streamer, but then he got scammed, so now I hate him. Just wow. Youth of today, man. That's crazy. It's crazy. Like... I mean, even if I was attempting to scam bait people into sympathy supporting or something, the amount of money that would be raised from that wouldn't even scratch the surface of the amount of money I was robbed of. So, it's, you know, with all due respect, it'd be totally pointless anyway. Honestly, some people, man. Some people. That's the problem with the internet these days. There's not everybody just assumes that everyone is in it for some sort of, you know, their own gain or whatever. But, you know, some people are genuinely just trying to help people. Ah, fuck. I only needed 8. Oh, God. Now I've got an odd number. Brilliant. Okay. We'll do these. Do we need 8 of these? Probably not. We'll do it anyway. Pins like arseholes. Everyone's got one. True. Although I don't know what the fuck's been going on with my body recently. I've had the world coming out of me for the last few days. Not good. Just thought I'd share that with the group. Jen, why are we Dan's Gaming? What's going on here? It's the weekend. What's with the negative Dan's Gaming? Your TMI there. Jen, don't sit there like you've never had the shits in your life, okay? On your little high horse, acting like you've never annihilated the bowl, ever. Because I don't believe it. I definitely have, you see? We've all done it. There's nothing to hide from. Button, can you fucking memorize this recipe, you absolute idiot? Alright, we're good. Not yet, Assassin. No, I've not been to the shops yet. I will do, though. I will do. I'm doing my best not to snack at the moment. I'm going away, like I say, in a couple of weeks for a few days, and I just don't... I'm trying to lose a little bit of weight before I go, and eating full bags of popcorn. And also, if I go to that specific shop, we'll get peach rings as well, because peach rings are absolutely incredible. And they're really bad for you, and I'm just going to end up just being a fat piece of shit. Oh god, you got to get them, Assassin, next time you go there. They're like I don't know if you like jelly sweets, but they're like jelly sweets, but they're like peach. They're just fuck me, I could eat a whole bag in one sitting. They're so good. Oh, I need Fluix dust. That might be a problem. How am I going to crush Fluix dust? Charged nether core. Oh, that only gives dust. Okay. Oh my god, my inventory's a mess, but it was so close to this working. Oh, I had Flux here the whole time. That. Yeah, I know what you mean, Lozzie. Like, you go to the cinema and you come out and you can feel like little like bits of like the shell of the popcorn's like gone, slid between your teeth and stuff. It's like, not nice. I know what you mean. If you want to save on sugar, get the Hamilton Monster instead of the peach rings. Pretty sure it tastes the same. No, I'm just trying to do no sugar at the moment. No sugar. Sugar's a killer. Maximum proteins, low carbs. Hamilton Monster's sugar-free. Yeah, true. It's also packed with a bunch of shite. A bunch of other shite. You know, I'm actually going to say it. I don't care. I have nothing to hide. I'm going to say it. Water is extremely underrated. Just nice. A nice cup of ice-cold water. Delicious. Delicious. Underrated. Nice. You sound like a fish. Fish don't drink water, bro. They swim in it. I love water. Water's so good, man. I don't know how people can not like water. The feeling of like... It's just like a refreshing feeling just comes over you. You're like, oh. Oh. So good. Right, I need 21 of these. 21. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Anyway. Sorry, felt like having a bit of a boogie there. Anyone that's been around on Twitch for a long enough period of time will know the what's 9 plus 10? 21? 21? 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. When it comes to loving you. Right, I need silicon, which we can get from smelting dust. See, I appreciate fish too much. I couldn't drink water. I don't like destroying their habitat. Definitely the reason. Well, that's very considerate of you. Oh my god. Look what's happened because we had a sip of water. Rip. Oh my god, we got another flight totem. What the hell? We've got a backup flight totem if we ever need it. Yep. This mod pack's called Project Nope Zone. Right, I need to go get glowstone, which sounded like it was going to be a real pain in the ass, and now I've realised it's absolutely not going to be because I can fly. Watch Kaz have disabled the flight totems in the nether. Watch him have disabled those. Okay, no, we're fine. Why do I not have a nether portal marker anymore? Oh, I updated the pack, didn't I? Oh, God, I'm going to have to remember to do that. Ice cold water over room temperature water. Those who enjoy room temperature water can't be trusted. I don't disagree. Do you not just feel like... Surely even those people that don't like water wake up at like 3 o'clock in the morning with a super dry mouth. And they're like, oh my god, it's water, and they just neck like a glass. What happens to that? What do they do then? Where are we, water haters? I've just realised the top of the nether is a void. Whoa! What the hell? What's this? You don't drink at night. You've never woken up at like 3 a.m. dying of thirst. I don't believe you. Hasn't everyone ever woken up at that time but like, God, I need water. What the hell is this? Ichor crystal? What the fuck? Where's the glowstone? Oh, it's here. Don't do it. You can't say you ever remember. Has anyone here? I can't be the only person. Has anybody here woken up at like 3 AM, dying of thirst, and just had to neck like a half a pint of just cold water? And it's the most satisfying, refreshing stuff. Okay, a few people have. Fantastic. You go through about 1 liter of water a night. 1 liter? Jesus. You have to get up to pee every 2 seconds? That's kind of a lot. Only after drinking heavily. Ah, no. I get it. If I'm ill, I'll get it when I'm ill. Or like, if I've had like a really salty Chinese, sometimes like you get like a salty Chinese that like makes you die of thirst. Sometimes I wake up in the night like that. Did you got it under that under control? I don't do it as often. Ah, I see. Sounds like you sleep with your mouth open. Probably. I am a nose breather, but my nose is often blocked. Whether it be hay fever or I'm ill or something. Let's see here. You son of a bitch. Motherfucker. Morning, halls. Morning. M-O-A-R-N-I-N. Morning. Smart that up. Weird question. When you breathe in, does your chest go forward or your belly come out? That is the stupidest question I've ever heard. My chest goes forward. You know, because that's where your lungs are situated. No one's lungs are in their tummy. Right. Can we get a stupid command round on Metis, please? Miles, we get a stupid command round on Metis, please. Her stomach moves and her chest barely moves. I don't believe it. How can your stomach move when you breathe? Your lungs are here. How can your stomach move? I can't even do it if I try. Maybe if I breathe out, my stomach moves a little bit. Using your diaphragm, been breathing that way since singing lessons as a kid. La, 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 la. How was that? That person proves that aliens are real. Man, you're telling me that there's not aliens walking around among us? I don't believe it. Like, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't believe you. Telling me there's no one walking around that's actually just an alien. That 100% is. Certain people give that vibe. Bonnie Blue's a good example. You look into her eyes and there's just like there's nothing. Like, she's like programmed. So my conspiracy is that she's an alien. An alien collecting data on human sex life by sleeping with as many people as possible. You not heard of Body Blue? She's well, I guess she does OnlyFans. I don't really know what she is, but she does all these stupid, weird challenges, like sleeping with 1,000 men in 24 hours and shit like that. Like, it's completely fucked. It's totally fucked. Like, she's got some event. I was watching, there's a guy called Castillo who's fucking hilarious. He did an interview with her. And she's doing some show in June where she's hired out a theatre. And she's going to be tied up in a glass box. And anybody can come along and do whatever they want to her for 24 hours. What the fuck? Like, that is just wrong. She doesn't care if you're 18 or 80. It's totally fucked. How's Tesla looking? I have no idea. Oh, nice recovery on BTC today. Somebody else saying ETH, not as strong of a recovery. Be nice to see ETH come back into this range. What's Tesla saying? Oh, holy fucking shit! What the hell happened here? Oh my god, is this the Trump fucking argument they had? Or is it something like the EV things being cut? Oh my god. That's crazy. I mean, it's up 5% pre-market. Damn. That's fucking nuts. Jeez. I mean, major W, anyone that bought the dip down here, because that's going to fucking pay off. Hell yeah. Sell, sell, sell. I mean, I don't own any Tesla stock, but just because Elon and Trump are going at it or whatever, doesn't mean the fundamentals of any company changes, so. I'm down with people doing whatever the fuck they want with their bodies, but it can get tacky as fuck when you're in it for cash attention. Well, no, I do also agree, and like, this is a fine line when, you know, people can do what they want, and of course they can. Who am I to tell them they can't? But I just can't help but feel you can't have, like, any self-respect or self-worth if you're letting 1,000 dudes literally penetrate you in 24 hours. Like, you can't have any self-worth. Like, I don't care how much you love sex. I don't care. That you can't. That's just ridiculous. Like, that is crazy. 1,000 random people. Mad. That is baffling. Yeah, I didn't even think about checking the stock. I saw off that little argument. I did see that was all going off. I didn't even think about checking the stock, though. 14%. That's crazy. How much would that have done in market value? Like 150 billion or something? What the hell's going on with Netflix, by the way? I've just seen that. What the fuck? Oh, could you imagine being in the fucking queue? Man, it's like, what the... Who the hell's queuing in that shit? Baffles me. You seen fucking Netflix? What's this all about? Obviously, this is all the tariff stuff, right? Yeah, this is... But even then, it's just been straight... What's happened with Netflix for it to go up 50% in the last... And climbing? I have no idea. I have no idea. Come on, ETH, baby. Get back into this range for me. Come right up into this range. You can do it. So they showcase for upcoming movies? Oh, I see. I see something somewhere she's going to try and do 2,000 in 24 hours. Like, that's just crazy. She's like, I don't even know who's inside me. And she's like, I love it. What the fuck? That is crazy. They had their showcase of upcoming shows and movies. I see. Is it Netflix that started putting ads in the middle of their shows now? Is that Netflix that's done that? Because that is fucked up, by the way. You pay a subscription fee, and you have to have ads still in the middle of your thing. Like, that is messed up. I do wonder where the limit is for these companies that do all this. Does anybody else wonder that? Like, what is the limit? At what point do you go, this is probably too much. There's too many ads in this, or whatever. Surely at some point, something has to give. Because ads in shows are just getting worse and worse. 5, 6. Guyman! 20 beautiful months. Welcome back, pal. I appreciate it. Thank you, mate. How are we?
Sup, bitch.
Sup.
Got room for one more? I'm ready to dip out of the US.
Oh, mate, come on over. Come on over, Guyman. We'll go for a beer, mate. Come on over. I hope you're doing well, man. Good to see you, my friend. No. Give me... What, 2 stacks? That, this. Nope. Wrong one. Nice. Go. Got some pumps on me over there. We've got more than that guy, bud. Hold on. I don't know if some's the right word. Hold on. Stand by. Here is a map of every single pub in the UK. There it is. So if you come on over, no matter where you go, there will probably be a boozer somewhere nearby that you can access. Obviously, there's more populated areas. Like here, it's very, very dense. Somewhere all through here is all dense. Finding a boozer shouldn't be too difficult. You're on that lager shit? Oh, what do you mean shit? I love a lager, man. Nice pint of Stella Artois. Bellissimo. Have you had free tip? They still run ads on their own Prime shows before some episodes are filled. Just gives you the option to skip. That's so messed up. That is so messed up. Yeah, I'm going to miss beer for a little bit. But we've got to go on a diet because I'm a fat piece of shit. So we have to go on a diet for a while. And then we'll be back in the game in no time. We'll be back in the game in no time, boys. Do you have Stella in the US? Is Stella a thing in America? I hope so. You guys are missing out. You do? Oh, I fucking love Stella. I need to go over to America. I need to go and have a beer with all my American friends. Many beers need to be drank. But for now, we're going to go to... I just can't speak, apparently. We're going to go on a bit of a weight cutting thing. Lose a little bit of weight, and then we're... Nope! Lose a little bit of weight, and then we'll be back in the game. Stella ain't bad. I do like Stella. I like most beers, to be fair. Just a heads up, their beers are low alcohol. What the fuck? That's not true. What do you mean? Low alcohol. 4.5%, 5% is not low alcohol, right? I don't know what Stella is these days. I think Stella's like 4.6, maybe 4.8. But some got up to like 5.2, 5.4.
And is there
Last time Butter went to the US, he could not buy alcohol, but he could buy a gun. Yes. Rudy!
Come on,
1,000 bits.
Button cheers.
Alright, man. We'll do you a chance cube. Are you not satisfied with the mess that's over here already? Look at the state of this. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, pal. We'll open you a chance cube here. Oh, yeah. IPAs. Some IPAs go much higher. Yeah. We've got plenty of high percentage IPAs. I'm not a big IPA drinker, though. I'm not crazy about it. Rude. Here we go. You've never seen the nuke. The nuke is a spectacle. This will hit my base. If this spawns a giant chance cube. I don't know if nukes can come from small ones. So, they can spawn giant chance cubes, though. Small ones can spawn giant ones. And then the nuke comes from giant chance cubes. But that's like 5,000 bits. Or 10 subs, because that shit can go very wrong. Alright, here we go. Rudy, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Here we go. Wild. Sorry, Wild. You gotta go, man. Man, I miss Wild. Hope he's doing okay over in the old Americas. Yeah, come on over, Guy Bird. Come on over, mate. We'll go for a beer, man. As long as you're not a bajillion miles away. As long as you're not a bajillion miles away, we'll go for a beer. Hi, Super Swag. How are you, mate? Dude, I had a 10.2 IPA the other day without realizing it until I was done. That's a nuke. Looney, how are you, mate? Good to see you, pal. Long time no see. Yeah, I'm not crazy on my IPAs. There's a couple that I like. There's one called East Coast. That's a bit of a belter. Quite like that one. God, what's the other one I like? There's only two. There's East Coast, and then there's another one that I can't think of off the top of my head. Yeah, 1,000 bits gets you a chance cube, or 2 gifted subs. And then 5,000 bits gets you a giant chance cube, or 10 subs. Lulu with 1,000 biddies. We're one off a hype train. Get on board, boys. Get on board. Hype train coming in. I'm Coloradian. Coloradan? From Colorado. Boom! I know my states. And why have you got any pink clouds yet? There's no smiley clouds in this, Wiseoff. I'm very disappointed. Colorado. I see. I would love to do at some point in my life. Granted, it would cost a lot of money to do. But hire like an RV and just do a massive like month-long trip around America. It would just be epic. Dad11, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you so much, my man. Triggering a hype train. Get on board, boy. Oh, do we still have the lead on the hype train? Matt took the lead back. Oh my god. Sneaky fucker. Matt has taken the lead back. Level 15. That is beatable. It'll take a lot, but that is beatable. Oh. How's he taken that back? He took it back silently as well. He didn't even tell me. Oh, dear. Well, Matt is back in the lead, boys. Level 15 to beat. All right. Here we go, Lulu. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Please be kind. A fishing rod. Okay. I will take a fishing rod. You gotta go around the US. Should need way more than a month. Top of Texas to the bottom is like 16 hours. Oh, shit. I mean, I don't think I'd do all of the US. Just like the main, like, exciting parts. Like, I don't want to go to Ohio, right? Like, there's nothing in Ohio, right? 10 subs is a big cube. Oh, we'll keep that. Thank you, Noodle. I appreciate it. Your chance cube reward from Ozone is probably more over. Oh, most likely. It might still be in here. I don't know. Maybe. We haven't seen it yet, Wiser. Although we've not opened a massive amount of cubes, to be fair. Right, what do I want here? Quartz glass. I need dust. She's Australia. You just need a year to see everything. Australia would be amazing. I think I'd struggle to go back there, though. There's a lot of memories over there. I think I'd struggle to go back. At least for now. It would take a little while to let the time pass enough to go there. I've learned my lesson from Mad Pack? What do you mean? Depends on your agenda. Like, I'd like to do, like, a massive fucking fishing thing. So, I'd go to, like, Florida, because the fishing there is meant to be amazing. Alaska. I don't even know. Just anywhere that's just sick. Even lakes in the big fucking massive lakes in the middle of America. It'd be so cool. It'd be so cool. Right, we need a buttload of iron. America! Fuck yeah! Bro wants to go to Florida. Bro, I don't fucking know. Florida just looks cool. Don't bro wants to go to Florida thing. Me? So you learned a lesson from Mad Pack of low cost cubes. No, cubes cost the same as they did in Mad Pack. It's exactly the same as Mad Pack. Yeah, we haven't changed it. Yeah, if people want to support the stream, it's greatly appreciated. And then we'll do cubes. That's it. Pardon me. Right. Can we just go straight to 4Ks? What's stopping us from just doing this? Miami's where it's at. Think about the hose. Man, that's not my scene, bro. I'm not interested in that sort of thing. Being on the like right now, I'm going through a breakup. Right, it's been rough. The last thing I can think about at the current moment in time is women. I am a-okay. I got shit to do, shit I want to achieve, stuff that needs to be done, and the only way that's going to get done is if I can just chill out and focus on it for a bit. That's the plan, anyway. Oh god, 20 seconds left on the train, boys. We need to find 3 subs or 1,200 hits. I think it might be donezo. I think it might be donezo. Rip. It's too late. I just wasn't paying attention. Sorry, guys. Respect. I got shit to do, man. Got things I want to do. Things I want to achieve. So we're in full lock-in focus mode. Florida has a lot of American culture, titties, beer, humidity, fishing, and beautiful scenery. I mean, there you go. Best of all worlds. Come to Maryland, 10-ounce Bud Light. How freaking dare you, bro? How are you gonna come in here? Someone that drinks proper beer and tell me Bud Lights. Are you mad? Bud freaking Light. I would rather piss in a glass and drink it. You disgust me. American Bud Light is not the worst thing in the world. If it's anything like Bud Light here, which I've tried once in my life just for the memes because of Americans, it is horrific. Like, there's just no point in drinking it. It doesn't taste of anything. It's just watery shit. Like, it's so bad over here. In fact, regular Budweiser is pretty bad as well. Like, if there's absolutely nothing else to drink, I'll have a Budweiser, but it's not nice. Well, it's okay. But even then, it's not great. Whoever sent the Bud Light message is also being deported. It's not very good. I drink Corona over Bud. See, that's another thing. I don't like Corona on tap. Corona on tap is not nice. Corona in a bottle, fantastic. Corona on tap, not my scene. I don't know what it is. from a tap, it's just not as good. Can anyone tell me how I get the reward support a creator? I have no idea, mate. I'm sorry. I have no clue. I can't help you. John, I got a question for you, man. Have you ever had Furphy? It's an ale that you guys have over there in Straya. And it is fucking awesome. Like, so good. It was... I'm not really an ale drinker, but it's one of the best beers I've ever had. It was fantastic. Furphy. It's a belter. One random pint of Bud pulled from a pump in a pub on a sunny day acceptable. It's hard work to drink it constantly, though. I disagree. I don't think it's acceptable at all. You walk into a boozer and you've got your ranges of Cruz Campo, Asahi, San Miguel, Stella, and you're going to choose a Bud. Crazy. Crazy, bro. Crazy. Don't like, I'm not a fan of Beavertown. It's not my thing. I'm a Great Northern beer guy. Oh, no, but my mates always drink them. Yeah, your mates have taste. That stuff is beautiful. B-E-A. Beautiful. Right, I need a 4K item storage shell here. I need redstonium. Yeah, plenty of that. What was the other thing I needed for this? Where's all my quartz cars? Oh. Yeah. We did it, boys. We did it. We will put 1Ks in here too, but this for now should be enough to store everything we have. What's my go-to beer? Oh. Bro, that's such a hard question, man. Tell you what I had the other day, it was really nice. Mahou. I don't know if anybody's heard that before. It's a Spanish beer. It's very nice. My go-to... probably a San Miguel. I really like a San Miguel. Cars 45 beautiful months. It's a San Miguel or a Guinness.
Love you, button heart.
San Miguel or a Guinness. I probably drink more Guinness than San Miguel. Kaz, thank you for the 45 months. I love you too. I hope you're doing okay. It's lovely to see you. Gonna come over here for real Guinness though. I'm assuming you mean Ireland. Yeah, your Guinness is like a different drink. It's so good. I wouldn't want to live anywhere but the UK, I don't think. However, I would genuinely consider moving to Ireland just because it's just insane over there. How many are you putting up through if you're going dark? Well, how many pints? I don't know. I couldn't tell you the last time I drank till I was fucking blackout drunk. That was a long time ago, but if I sink 10 pints of Guinness, I'm well on my way. I'm well on my way. Have you ever tried Steady Rolling Man? The brewery is Daya. Their beer's really nice. I have not. I have not tried that. Works better this week. But good. How are you? Lovely to see you. Oh, well, Kaz, you got to keep busy. Got to keep busy. Hopefully in a good way. Hopefully in a good way. I'm tempted, you know, to add a layer under here. Oh, no, because it's going to get really annoying. I was going to add more of these boilers and make another alternator. But this constant... is going to be really annoying. Are you more of a beer or a wine guy? I'm more of a beer guy. I don't mind a wine, but not a red wine. White wine, I like a Sauvignon or something, but I'm not a red wine guy. Holy crap, Button Boy is no longer a boy. Sup, Button? Haven't seen you in 10 years. You've changed, my man, and for the better. Hey! What up, 133? Welcome back. Yeah, man, we've time is gone. Time is gone. Busy in a bad way. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kaz. I'm glad it's getting better now. That's heavy for US terms. I mean, we're all well aware that the Americans can't drink, you know. Those guys are out there with their fucking White Claws and all this shit. Like, this is why I need to go to America. It's like, you want to go out and fucking drink? I'll show you how to go out and fucking drink, all right? You want to go out? I'll show you how you fucking go out. Hi, Lara. How are you? Good to see you. But you are right, Guy Bird. I do need a US trip. The problem with the US trip is it's just so expensive. Like, I would love to go to America, but that's a lot of money, and that's a lot of money I don't have. So, I got to build a new PC first. New PC. Then maybe I'll save to an America trip. Because I do want to go over there and hang out with all my American friends. Right, let's make one of these and see what happens here. How are you, Lara? How are you? What do we need here? 2 steel and a copper. Oh, fuck. You're alright? Only alright? Doesn't fill me with a load of confidence, Lara. Only alright. It's not going to fly, I'm afraid. Why are you only alright and not amazing? It's the weekend. Doesn't have to be amazing, just fan-dabby-dozy, you know? Can't be erased. Right, I need osmium. Do I only have 1? Surely not. Oh, really, John? Good to know. Good to know, mate. Do you remember a teacher we used to watch stream Mad Pack 2 back in the day? I do remember who that was. That was... Hold on! Rogue's dad! Rogue's dad. God, what a nice guy. He was one of the nicest people I've ever known on Twitch. I don't know what's up with him these days. I've not seen him in years, but... Rogue's dad. Wow, that's going back a little bit. What a fucking nice guy. He was a really, really nice guy. I think his son came in the other day, Rogue Porcupine, when we played Mad Pack. But I haven't... I don't know if they're father and son. I'm not sure. Or father and daughter. I'm not really sure. Hungry, but not really got any breakfast/lunch options. Go get a Mackey's, Lara. You already know why. The same thing? Let Lara. Go to Mackey's and just get yourself a fat fucking burger. That's not going to help on the journey that you want to go on, but I'm not getting Mackey's. Look, Lara, I'm also a fat piece of shit. I've got 2 weeks to try and lose a bit of weight, so there's no drinking for me. Gym every day, cardio every day, and hopefully I'll lose a bit of weight before I go away. So, join me on the big weight loss journey. I'll carry on when I'm back, of course. Lame drink, but, oh wait, hang on. One second, guys. K-Big, for the 2 awards. Thank you so much, mate. Welcome back. What a legends. How are you, my friend? Thank you. White Claws are pathetic, frowned upon by most folk, but they are more than double the alcohol content. Lame drink, or way higher alcohol. I mean, they're just fucking awful. They don't even taste nice. They're terrible. And I've tried to tell them, the Americans, you guys have got to get a grip on some of your people. Like this, you know, you see some idiot doing something called a shotgun, which is just the dumbest thing I've ever seen. And they like put their thumb in the bottom or whatever, and they're like shotgun in a White Claw. You're like, fucking hell, mate. Like, what are you doing? If you did that in the UK, you'd get punched. But you actually would. Someone would punch you. I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing, mate? Get a grip. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. White Claws are arse. They really are. I'll take a Bud Light over a White Claw. That's how bad they are. But at some point, I'll get over to America and we'll have a big old booze up. It'll be good stuff. It'll be good crack. So stand by, Americans. A Button America tour is coming to you soon. Oh, I actually have to do a gear cast though. What a sando. That's okay. Can you just make like a stone? Alcohol-wise, only thing I like from the US is Smirnoff Ice. Smirnoff Ice is banging. I do like Smirnoff Ice. You do look like an absolute something or other. What gears can I make here? You do look like a bit of a knob walking around with a bottle of Smirnoff Ice, but Smirnoff Ice is fantastic. You must be able to craft one of these, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to make the press. Do you have to do this? Oh, God. We're struggling over here. Yeah, the whole shotgunning beers thing, that needs to stop. Like that. Just neck your beer. Like, I'll get it. Just fucking down it. None of this fanning about stuff. No, you can use Create to make one. Can you? Oh, I can just do this. Will that work? Yeah, it will. I found some of this. I knew you'd come in handy, you beauty. Used to love shotgunning. I hate the taste of alcohol. It's shotgunning is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I'm sorry, Holes. It just is. I hate to say it as well. I don't want to be that guy, but it is just the dumbest thing ever. Like, just neck your fucking drink. Hey! Gearcast. Right. And then I wanted... Was it... Oh, it was Silver Gears, wasn't it? You do naked just upside down. Yeah, it's just stupid. I'm sorry, Holes. It just is. I wish I could say otherwise. I really do. But it is just stupid. Oh! We got a new member! Revolution is here. Has become an official member. Ladies and gentlemen, subscribe to the channel, please. Do your duty! And raise your button into the chat and welcome in. Come right on in, don't be shy. Whip it out. Mushrooms down the table, make your way through to the community room. Oh, a double inch. Holy freaking shit. A triple. What's going on? 3 inches. Holy shit, Revolution. I'm going to give you some inches myself. There you go. Subs, get your button inches up. Get them up, get them up. Hansblower also coming in. Raise your button inches into the chat. Hansblower, come right on in. Don't be shy. Whip it out. Mushrooms at the table. Make your way through to the community room. Beer pong with straight vodka is the way to go. Yeah, exactly. You do beer pong with spirits or something. Like, there's no point doing a beer or cider. It's just, you're not going to gain anything from it. You're not going to get pissed, so. How are we going to do this? Guybird! Gifted 10 subs! Thank you for gifting 10 subs, pal. Really do appreciate that, mate. Let's grab you, Oh, you have a choice, Guybird. You can either have 5 normal chance cubes or 1 giant chance cube. What would you like, my friends? Let me know. 1 giant? Okay. Okay. Chat, you might be about to get your nuke. You might be about to get your nuke. Alright. Here we go. Where can we put this? Just put it like right somewhere in here. Hold. Well, we're holding. Okay. Oh, are we good? Alright. Skybird. Thank you very much, pal. It's kind of half in this. It is in there. Look, there it is. Thank you very much for the 10 gifted subs, mate. That is very kind of you. Please be kind. Please be kind. An orb? An orb of aluminium. Or aluminum. That will come in handy. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. 2 shots in a cup. Oh, yeah, that's probably a bit much. That's a bit much. GG's off to work. Enjoy the stream. Have a good day, mate. Have a good day, pal. The next time you have a beer, have one for me. Take care, guy, man. Thank you so much for the 10 subs, mate. Absolute legend. Really do appreciate you, pal. Fresh pads, please. Yeah, the blob is kind of, you know, it's kind of a big blob. I need to put this somewhere where it's not going to just burn all my shit down. Wow. MCC, thank you, mate. Gifted a sub there. Appreciate that, pal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How much power does one of these make? I have no idea. Hi, Noisy. How are you? How art thou? Oh, wait. No, you don't do that. Hold. Tire like normal. That shit. Unfortunately, Noisy, it's got to be done. Are you out of coal? What's the situation here? Oh, you don't have a fluid pipe. Forgot about those. Bros, chill out. You're really, really loud. So are you making power? Producing 2? Hey! Going up. Can I put one on top? Bro, don't do that. It's making about 22. Now it's making 30. Yeah, we could put lava in. I just think it's going to be a bit annoying to do that. I'd rather have an AE system that's passively powered. I really want to put one on this side, but I'd need to be able to draw power out of it. It's making 30. Is that enough to power this? No. No, it's not. Unless this can't does that have to be a wrench here or something? Hold on. Whoops. I think because it's modded, you can't, Cervantes. It's a good idea, though. Is that right? It says offline. I just feel like it's not enough power. I think it's just not enough. Which is a little bit irritating. Are the cables getting power? Can you see that? Oh, but this happened last time. It said no. Wait. Oh, it must be, because this isn't filling up, so it must be getting used. Take out some of the 4Ks. Oh! Okay, we're not producing enough power. I didn't realize that took so much power. There are better generators, we just haven't got any yet. Hey, system! I need to make more heat generators. We are definitely going to have to make more of these. Let's do 4. There's no way that 4 is not enough, right? Yeah, buddy. Pop this around here. Make sure we've got enough to complete the operation. So, we need 9 of these, and then I need 24 silver for the gears. Or does autocraft lava? I mean, you can do that with these, but they require fuel, and this will very quickly burn out if it's running 24/7. So if we can make this just passive, that's a preferable scenario. There are mechanism wind generators. The problem is, in order to make a metallurgic infuser, you have to make nitro crystals, which is nether stars, and 20 million RF. So you have to find a way to make some other power before then. Yeah, it turns out Kaz is just a massive fucking meanie. Not you, Kaz, if you're in here. I mean, Kazador Sniper. I don't want to upset Kaz. She'll be like, I'm not a meanie. Solar doesn't look like a terrible option, honestly. These make 32 on their own. 256 just for this one. Energized gold, that's easy. Constantine plate, easy. That's easy. Like, yeah, it's not actually that hard to make these. Solar is probably the way we're going to end up going in the long run. I'm knackered today. Is there any other way to make lava? Maybe. It's a good question. Also, not a bad idea, Cervantes. If there's a way we could pump into an ender tank. Are ender tanks ints? Yes. We might be able to pump lava from the nether directly into a tank to bring here. Is there a pump? There's that thing. Oh, no, that's just lava, isn't it? Creator has one. I feel like it's going to be some nightmare to do, though, because now I've got to get rotational power in there. Rotishianal. 3 of them. Pulley doesn't need rotational power. I don't actually know what a pulley is, so we'll have to figure that one out. I knew these furnaces would come in handy one day. Gonna give a shout out to Pass Button there for seeing that. We could probably use this to our advantage. So there's lava here. Can we not? There's lava here. Machine, lava, block. So this will be... Oh no, this machine's going to have to go here. Like that. It is the only way. And I need more of this energy cable. How am I flying? We got a flight totem right here. This ability totem. Which has worked out fantastically. Dielectric. Cause she's electric. Can I be electric too? Some incredible vocals once again there for you, chat. Hope you enjoyed. I need a capacitor. Oh, I have some of these. Yeah. Wow. And then I need 4 in there. We don't have enough of this. Yes, we are. Then was it dielectric paste? Yep. And 2 Durasteel and a cable. We've done alright here. We've done alright. We're making some... I feel like we're starting to move now. Feel like we're starting to move, if you know what I mean. Last time you lava generated lots of the generator gave a big... You can't stand on those cables. Last time you lava locked the generator and it gave it a big boost. Lava locked? What does that mean? I have no idea what that means. What do you mean I lava locked? Please be quiet. You're so unbelievably loud. I don't know why. Why are they not dying? Man, I got no idea what's going on. Oh, you mean I... Oh, God, you're a freaking genius. Oh my God, look how much power we're making. Oh, 39. We actually have a backlog now, though. You genius. Somebody mod that, man. You gained us far more power. Actually, we're better off doing it that way, aren't we? Please stop. You're so loud, Blazers. So these are now all producing 39. Chat, what's 39 times 4? We do 40 times 4. It's basically 160 RF stick, which means this thing is operational. Autofocus on open. Don't remember the last search. show me an ascending order of number of... Oh my god. This is the best. This is my favorite moment in pretty much any mod pack. It's just taking a massive dookie on the entirety of the imagery. I'm not sure, maybe? Need lava. Oh, you're right, time. Thank you. You're right. Hold on. I got too excited about the A's just to be ready. So we got one here. And one here. Nice. Oh, we're absolutely laughing now. We are laughing. This isn't even operating at its full capacity. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. I'll have to do that. I'm giving you the itch to play this pack. Do it, mate. Do it. Alright, now's the best part. Put this in here. Now we get to wreck all of this storage by taking a massive shot. Oh, you can't space click. No. That's a Sando right there. That is a Sandosaurus. Sort by number of items. Stop it. Bro, you will embrace it. You cannot run away from the Sando reality. Actually, this is a far better idea. Let's assess the storage after all of this. You're embracing the stopping of it? No, 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 no. You don't understand, man. There is no stopping it. Think of it like Chernobyl Reactor 4. You know, it was too late. The die had been cast. There's nothing else that could stop it. I've got a horrible feeling this A system is not going to be able to cope with all these items. Oh my god, it's easily coped. With ease. So saying Sando is going to kill people. Well, it's going to drive them absolutely insane in a way, yeah. It might kill them mentally, but if they try to resist. So you're better off just letting it happen. You have to accept the new paradigm is here. Oh, this feels so good! Just to take a massive shite on all these items. I love it. The only thing I don't want to be in here is rack, which is here. We have 19 of the racks. The problem we have is we actually should have a lot more rack, but we don't because the quests aren't unlocked. Which we do have to be a bit careful of because they're not going to auto-complete until I've actually done that specific quest. So I need to unlock this. I need to unlock this so auto-completes next time. Killing intelligence and sanity one Sando at a time. See? You just, right there, bro. You just embraced it. And how good did that feel? For a split second in time, you felt no pressure, no anger, no suppression. And you said, Sando. Good man. Round of applause for Brock, please, chat. Right, we need a basic bin. Can I make one of those? No, I can't because it requires that. We need a drawer then. Brock the Sando. Hey buttons, speed and power. What is this? Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna do this. And rack. Oh, it doesn't show how many there are. It does when you hover over it. That's annoying. Okay. What is this? Oh, Weisel's got himself some gigabit, baby. How does it feel, Weisel? Can you make a quantify key? Quantify key? Yes. What does this do? Oh, show or hide. Oh, that might be handy. This is why I love AE, man. It's just so good. Need a book? Bam. Make a book. I don't have any paper. It's so fast you can't even. I'm so jealous, mate. I'm in dire need over here of new internet. I need to move house. It's the only way. Right, squid. I'm gonna need you to... This is a problem. Whoa! A puffish got me on the way down. Do you reckon I'll be able to hit a squid as it falls off? Well, I was tempted to put a platform down here, but I was also feeling really lazy. Fuck. I can do this. Oh, I got him! I'm gonna need my magnet to do this. Button, just make a stupid platform, please. Hi, Ayla, how are you? What do you mean you're sorry for being late? Don't be sorry. What are you sorry for? There's no signs that we've ever fallen out of the world. Right. Let's see what we can do here. Bro. You're okay, but you're stressed with work. Oh, no. That's not good, Ayla. Whatever's going on there resolves itself sooner rather than later. This is probably low enough, isn't it? Hey, Modoko, how are you, mate? Oh dear, this actually ended up being quite a good squid farm. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Maybe do that, help save some... That was a dolphin! My God! Oh, how was TwitchCon EU? I've seen a couple of pictures people have posted, but other than that, I've not really heard anything from TwitchCon EU. Was it a good event? Hopefully. Hopefully. You got to meet Dan. Nice, man. Nice, nice, nice. Ah, there we go. Thank you very much. Right. We need to expand this because this is not enough. It's a good start, but it's not enough. We need like another 10 drives. Oh my god, I've got another flight totem. What the hell is going on? I think we might have to stop this. Could have an experience obelisk sooner rather than later as well. I've died and lost so many levels. Yeah, there is luck in that. I've got to wait for the new update. In the new update, you can have 6 effects. At the minute, you can only have 3, which is a bit shit. So we'll probably do saturation, regen, night vision, flight, resistance, and maybe luck. I'm poop when it comes to tech stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty similar, man. I understand. I'm pretty similar. But we need to expand this storage because it's not going to be enough for everything we want to do here. So how... I mean, 4K is going to be fine in terms of drive-wise, but how many... Oh my god, they have 16,000K drives. This is going to be nuts. What is this? What is this? Oh, God. I love the tech side of Minecraft. Redstone, AE machines is where I thrive. Yeah, having an AE machine is just... I mean, it's a must. You can't not have one. Like, or at least some form of this. Refined storage or whatever. But everybody knows that refined storage is for noobs. And AE is the king. So to make 20 more of these, I need 60 1K cells. Yeah, we do need to start unlocking rack. We do. I kind of want to deal with the storage sitch, and then we'll deal with that, though. I need 60 of these, which actually is not that bad to do at all. I already have 2. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. What do we need? Like 19? $19 for a stack. And what was the gold thing? Would have enough. I don't know why you taught yourself with AE when RS was right there. Because AE is so much better. RS is just... I don't know what the word to describe it is. Boring? It's so... Oh my god. Oh, he's dead, rip. I don't know, boring, it's bland. Oversimplified. I don't know. I just don't like refined storage. I never have. Was that a tear? It was not. The only advantage is it has no item types. A is better for everything else. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's sort of what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck is that? Glacial light banes of distant battles. Deals extra damage to blazers. Ah, that's kind of cool. A's way too grindy for essentially the same thing. No, wrong, incorrect. Serve! Tier 3 out of your goddamn mind. 113 months, sir. One
I
away.
don't think I can count to 113.
One away from 9.5 years. That is mental, sir. Thank you very, very much. We're going to get you a couple of chance cubes here. Thank you very much for that. Autocrafting is much simpler than refined storage. AE is not that complicated. People say it is. It's just not. Very that long? Apparently, sir. Apparently. I'm very sorry that you've had to endure that for 9.5 years. How are you, though? I hope you're looking after yourself. You better be looking after yourself. Hope you're keeping well, all that good stuff. You better be looking after yourself. Hi. I'm alive. Doesn't fill me with confidence, but I'll take it. How am I, though? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Life's a bit rough at the moment. Going through a breakup and things. It's all a bit shite, but we keep our head up. We stand tall. We power forward through the pain, through the sadness. And, you know, at some point it will get better, right? Might not be today. Might not be tomorrow. But it will get better. You have peanut butter? The real question is, do you have any jelly time? That's not what I wanted. Get it? Peanut butter jelly time? I need some coal. Integrated dynamics. Interesting one. Interesting one. Although we definitely need to focus on getting these quests that are going to get wrecked. Because what'll end up happening is we'll get too far ahead of ourselves. And then we'll be like, oh, fuck. Like, we've got to go all the way back and do all this simple shit again. So we need to pause, go back, do the quest to get the rack, and then go from there. Would you say it's a Sando summer? A Sando summer? As opposed to like an Ann Summers? As opposed to an Ann Summers? That'll do a 64. This is all for a bajillion 4K drives, isn't it? So, because we need 60 of the 1Ks. Redstone, Ironium. We'll grab that as well. I've used RS with auto crafting to automate making AE more than once. Look, I will die on the hill that AE is far superior. I will stand atop and I will die on it. I'm sorry for those who disagree. Wow. It's not nice being told you're wrong. I get it. But you're wrong. Professor Fate gifted a sub. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that, bud. Thank you so much. Very, very kind of you. We need to automate this. This is... How hard are acceleration cards? Button, are you the most useless person on the planet? Infinity booster card. What the hell's that? Acceleration cards. Oh no, they're a piece of pistol, mate. Last year was a hot girl summer. For you this year, it's a Sando summer. Wait, why Sando summer? That would suggest a bad summer. Sandos are bad. You know, if it's a Sando, it's not good. We got 6 more. Hi, Barn. I went through my old crypto account and found a nice little chunk. Been fighting with my bank to fund. My account though, so buying in more has now been stopped. Yeah, that's why I prefer to use decentralized exchanges and try and get money away from banks and stuff. That's not strictly true actually, but it is very annoying if you're trying to like buy something, because like certain things don't last forever, right? Like there was a dip in the market yesterday, a substantial dip. And you only had about an hour or two to get it. And if you go to transfer funds across, your bank goes, or even Coinbase goes, sorry, we need to review this. What do you mean you got to review this? I haven't got time for you to review this. I need to buy now. You can miss opportunities. Yeah, this is an extreme example. But if you have $100,000 that you saw this dip and wanted to buy more, you know, you've missed out on fucking 3% almost because you couldn't fund the account, which is $2,700 in this case. $2,700. Significant amount of money. And if we're playing GTA, a significant amount of motherfucking paper. Motherfucking paper. We need to set this up so it's automatic. I don't need to be doing this manually. But that's a win, Professor Fate. You're not the only one that's been finding money in their account recently. QFU did it as well. Managed to get access to his account again. Was like, oh shit, I've actually got a bit of dough in it. Happy days. Which means free money. You're talking about your current troubles. That doesn't mean it's going to be a Sando summer. Oh, Surf, we've got to get you 2 chance queues for the tier 3. Sorry. Got distracted. 1 second. There we go. That doesn't mean it's going to be a Sando summer. I can still make this a Pogalicious summer. Okay, that is a shit word. We're not going to make Pogalicious a thing. Noisy, don't go! I'm going to miss you now! Noisy, come back! The amount of panic when I couldn't withdraw and had to jump through hoops with only 3 days until they shut it down again. Yeah, it's not ideal. It's all a mess, man. I don't know. I mean, I know there's all fraud protections and stuff like that. But I don't know why a bank or a crypto exchange or whatever should be able to withhold funds from you. Like, this is my fucking money. Like, so annoying. I've had it happen multiple times. Sometimes it's even like a small amount. You put like 20 quid in and they're like, we need to review this. What the fuck? What do you mean you need to review this? Pogalicious. Styros the Great, thank you for the 3 months. I appreciate it, my friend. Welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, the UK is pretty shit. I'd say the UK is on par with America. Styros, thank you for the 3 months, mate. Welcome back. Appreciate you, my dude. That's why DeFi is so damn great. Doesn't matter whether you're doing $1 or $100 million. It doesn't matter. You can just... transaction goes through when you want it. I need to make 64 of these. This is going to be expensive. I need 64 of each of those. Which is 32 stacks of redstone. Ryan! How are you, mate? Good to see you, pal. Don't think I'd ever go to America. It don't interest me. The thing that interests me about America is just the size of it. Like, America is, like, undescribably massive. And as somebody who likes a bit of an adventure, especially with things like fishing and stuff like that, there must be some absolute gems in America. Doing good, mate, though. How are you? Yeah, not bad, man. Not bad. Did you do anything for your brother's birthday? I did wish him a happy birthday. Friday, which means no work tomorrow, which means I can stay up and watch Barton. Hey! Ding ding! What a win. You're getting pissed up tomorrow. Enjoy, man. Enjoy, mate. Enjoy. I'm gonna have a bit of time off. I'm having 2 weeks off, and then I go away for a few days. And while I'm away, I'll have a few drinks. And then when I come back, it's back on no beers for a while. And yeah, we need to lose a bit of weight. We need to lose a bit of weight. We're going on a health kick. So yeah, we're gonna stick to it. I was a bit of a fat fuck yesterday, but that's okay. Whoa. There's nothing wrong with being a big fat fatty. Left alone with a big fat fatty. She was such a naughty natty. Oh my god, I need to do it again. Oh wait, no, I only need 40 this time. Oh my god, this is so expensive. Okay. Played 9 holes, played a 9-hole pitch, pitch and putt on Saturday. On Sunday, god, I fumbled this message so hard. And I went even par, got 3 birdies, also got 3 bogeys, so fuck it. Hey, can't argue with even par, mate. I know it's all par 3s, but still. That is, happy days. Bogey golf is good golf. You bogey every hole on a course, you're doing alright. That's my problem with golf. Is I think I'm fucking gonna hit shots like Tiger Woods and just be hitting a par 72, and it just doesn't work that way. It just doesn't work like that. How many cards in a month? Count your blessings. What do you mean? Count your blessings. But I'm thinking cut beer, no beer, and then it'll be high protein with like vegetables and things, and that's basically it. I don't know how many of these we have. We have 3. I actually need 20 of these. I've miscalculated. Yeah, I know you're not a fan of holes, Vim. I mean, I'm talking from a golf perspective here. No beer? Nah, that's impossible. I could do a few weeks. I could do forever if I really wanted to, but I do enjoy a boozer. I enjoy being in there with good people. It's a great escape from the real world. It's just fantastic. Welcome to Button's top tip of the day. Go to the boozer. There we are. And then silicone. Okay. You're saying you went a bit of a... You were saying you went a bit fatty yesterday. I did. But I figure there's no point. So I'm away tomorrow. I'm going to see Amy and Kieran. So I'm away all day. We're going to probably have a Nando's and maybe like a couple of drinks. So there's not really any point in starting a diet until after that. So... fuck it. I don't know why I've done this. I've done way too much. What do you do for someone's birthday if you don't drink? Sure, that's the whole point of having a birthday. You make it sound like alcoholics. But you raise a valid point. Like, you could go for a meal. But then you're going to have a beer with a meal. Bogey Golf shoots 90 on most courses. That's a good round. Cheeky Nando's sounds large. Haven't been in ages. I went yesterday. I was like, do you know what? I'm not at Nando's in ages. And I know I'm having one on Friday, but I fancy one today. And I went yesterday. Maybe we're alcoholics. I'm definitely not an alcoholic. Because, like, if I don't want to drink, I just won't. I'm too stubborn. Like, if I say, right, that's enough, button, I just won't. Like, so, yeah. I don't really have a... Like, I don't really have a problem saying enough's enough. Like, you know. Like, it'd be 2 years in July, but I had a bit of an issue going on with some other stuff that was, like, getting a bit out of hand. And I was like, fucking hell. I was in a bad place. I'd basically given up. And then I was like, do you know what? I was banging this stuff out 4 or 5 times a week. And I was like, you know, this is fucking not good. And one morning I woke up. Actually, I left someone's house at like 9 a.m. I was like, Button, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you need to sort your fucking life out. No more. And I just went, bam, no more. Never did it again. It's been 2 years in July. 2 years clean in July, and I'm quite proud of that. There we go. Not an alcoholic, I just very much love drinking alcohol. Yeah, a beer is great. Like, but it's important you keep your body healthy enough to continue to be able to enjoy a drink without, you know, ending up with some crazy alcohol problems and fucking super obese and all that stuff. So it's all about moderation and balance. I tend to throw a steak party for my birthday as I don't drink. I spend the cash on good ingredients, do a massive cook-up. That sounds phenomenal. Johnny, please can I have an invite? I actually had a memory card on my phone from a year ago when me and a few friends went to like a fancy steak place. We thought, you know what? Let's just treat ourselves. We'll just do this because it'll be amazing. And it was insane. And we went to a fancy steak place. And it was incredible. We had a memory come up of that. And we were like, oh my God, we miss it. It was so good. Why can't we all be rich so we can live this life forever? Go every week. Oh. The total bill... I'll tell you what the total bill was. I nearly had a heart attack. He put it in the chat yesterday, the receipt. The total bill was £468 for 4 people. That was a kind of a lot of money. £468. Ayo, Dark Angel, primed out of your mind. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Welcome back. It was £120 each. Yeah, we decided. You know what? Let's just do it as a treat, as a one-off. And it was absolutely insane. But yeah, £120 each. Woo! That stung. That stung. But I don't regret it because, you know, you get hit by a bus tomorrow. So you got to enjoy it. You got to enjoy it. Well, that's 10. Wow, we actually had enough. I thought we were going to run out. I've actually made too many. There it is. We are good to go. Nice. It was a one-off. It's not like we fucking do it ourselves. We were like, it's a one-off. A buddy of mine... Well, actually, I don't think it was £120 each because a friend of mine paid... He's like, do you know what? If we're doing it properly, I'm doing it properly. So he paid to have gold leaf on his steak and then wrapped it all up in gold. How much was his gold leaf? Yeah, so his gold leaf Chateaubriand, 450 grams, was £150. So obviously we didn't pay for that. Like, you know, Mine was £69 for a 450 gram Chateaubriand. His was 150 because he had gold leaf on it. I said to him, I was like, did it make any difference whatsoever? He's like, no. I wanted to try it as a one-off, but it was a total waste of time and money. Well, fair enough. It was a total waste of time and money. And we all tried it. He took a little bit of gold leaf off. He was like, here, try a little bit. And I put a little bit of my toe, try it. And it genuinely made no difference. It was a complete waste of time. Like, I don't think there's even any benefit from a health perspective for eating gold. Like, I think it just comes, that's it. Just in and out. Like, it's just, you just say you've eaten it. Like, I could be wrong, but... Alright, let's see if we can break down some of these rat quests. Quivium, whatever it's called. Quivium? No, not Quiver. Quivum? Is it just Quivum? What the fuck is that thing called? What is this called? Advanced machine frame. This one. It is. Oh, Kivium. Which is magma on. Makes one slime ball's worth. Doesn't matter. Oh, you can actually use magma blocks. Yeah, I did ask him. I was like, did you see any gold come out the other end the next day? He's like, no, I did look. Nothing. I was like, well, it's gone somewhere. But yeah, there is absolutely no point in eating gold. So if you're ever considering it, don't bother. We always go to Miller and Carter as a group for Christmas last year. My mate ordered 5 sides. The sticky Chipotle chicken, I think it is there. It's unbelievable. So good. Would recommend. No, he didn't sim it. He just looked back in the bowl. Like, he's eating a lot of gold. You should be able to see a shine. But he just couldn't sim. Oh, you have to blast furnace it. But he just said, he was like, no, so, like, I'm never going to do this again in my life, so I might as well just do it. So that's fair enough. Valid. But Miller and Carter sounds fantastic, and their beef dripping sauce. I've still got a voucher ready to use to go there that I got for Christmas from Butt and Nan. I've got no one to go with now, so I don't know what. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to go on my own. Have a me evening. I did arrange to go with a few friends like 2 weeks ago, but then he had a kid. His kid came like stupidly early. He was like, "Oh, might have to cancel this." Is the same place you went to in London? No, it's in Cambridge. It's in Cambridge. It's called Kobe. See, Kobe. So it's this, and I pour that on, right? Yeah, brilliant. Invite Lara's partner. What, Hayden? Invite Hayden where? Oh, on a evening to Miller and Carter's. Mate, I would. Happily. Closest in my area is Johnson of Oldhurst. Nice tomahawk steaks there. Oldhurst. I feel like I've heard of that. Johnson of Old... I don't know about the Johnson, but I feel like I've heard of Oldhurst before. But... Ah, Menace is so good, man. It just always reminds me of the challenge that that Slowpoke made me do there. I think it was £64, but you got a massive tomahawk and then like 2 buckets of chips. And Slowpoke was like, "But if you can eat all of that, I'll pay for it. And if you can't, you pay for it." So I was like, "Alright, I got this." Turns out, trying to find it on his Twitter right now. Not be that far back. Maybe it is. What is this? 26. Oh no, it was way before here. Where is it? Must be around here somewhere. I've just seen another tweet he's put on here. A picture of me and Danny. And I just look completely lost. And it says that I've been rejected. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Oh! Young button. So I had this nice big old tomahawk. And then there was 2 buckets of chips that you can't see. Let's put the camera here. There was 2 literal buckets of chips. And you had to eat all of that. And he said he'd pay for it. And it was like £64. And I did it, but my God, was I in a bad way. At the end of it, here's me at the end of it. Yeah. I was in a severely bad way. I was so unwell. I was like... Like, I've felt full before, but never that full. Like, I was... It felt like the food was here. Like, it was that full. And, yeah, I was like that for like 3 hours. It took ages to come through. Or to process. You back yourself? I think nowadays I could quite easily do it, but because I wasn't a fatty back then. I was a skinny man. How much does I even need? I can just making this for the sake of it. We'll probably need it. We'll just keep doing it. More steak the man now, true. Tree. Wow, what is this thing called? Advanced machine frame. I'm gonna need energized copper. That won't take a sec. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. Well, the good news is the storage system has been totally solved now. Block of silicon. I guess so. Need more coal. And then 4 lead plates. Oh my god, I still have Surf's chance cubes. What the hell am I doing? I totally forgot about those. And there's that. And that'll advance this off. 2 more rack for the thing up there. And then... Energizer. Wait, that wasn't what I needed for the quest. What quest did that unlock? I forget. Oh, damn it. This is why it'd be helpful if it actually unlocked. Like, even AE, we've done... This is done. So's this. What's the dependencies of this? Dependencies of that? Dependencies of that? Dependencies of that? Oh, God. Nice rack. Thank you, man. So that unlocks thermal series. And what's the dependencies of this? Thermal alloys, which needs the induction smelter, which needs the thermal frame, which we can make. Okay, we're in a position where we're good. Let's go do Surf's chance cubes here. Let's go do these for her. But yeah, good news, folks. Tomorrow's the last day off for like 2 weeks. Pog. Get hyped for that. Alrighty. Surf, thank you so much for the tier 3 resub. Welcome back. Here we go. Be kind to us, please. There's an invisible ghast in here. Oh, nailed it. It was right there. Alright. The final one. Fire up! Fire up! Oh, God. There's nothing I can do to stop it. Save the platform! What a mess. What a mess. Right, folks. So there's not really a huge amount of point in signing on the next part of the quest line here to carry on. Because I have to end dead on time today. I've got to go. It's only a short show. But this is the last day off for like 2 weeks. So tomorrow's the last day off for 2 weeks. So we'll be back Sunday and then we'll be back every day after that. Until I go away. So thank you so much for hanging out today. I appreciate it. I know, sorry it was only a short one. But at least we got on here. But we'll be back on Sunday. If you look at your clock, like 4 hours is when we'll be here Sunday. And then you'll have me every day until I go away. So I love you all. Thank you so much for being here. Follow the channel if you're new. Follow the Twitter if you haven't done so already. Yeah, it's a short stream today. The streak's not relevant for today. Hey, we did get halfway on it though. Thank you, Be Nasty. The streak's not relevant for today. I'll be back on tomorrow. It's not fair on chat to do like a 2-hour show like we have today and then be like, oh god, we didn't hit the streak. So, yeah. Twitter, follow that. Owen Street Logo Live. Instagram if you're interested in my personal life. YouTube for the extra content. TikTok for more of the short form stuff on the VOD channel. For anything you may have missed, check it all out. We're going for 1,000 subs over here. We're 19 away. So please go sub on the VOD channel. You can catch everything from day 1 of Project Ozone here, or Project Nope Zone. Go check it out. Go and check it out. So, love you all, folks. Thanks for hanging with us. Stay safe. Stay awesome. Spam the channel of hearts on the way out. We're not going to do a raid today, but do have a fantastic weekend. I'll see you live on Sunday. And until then, much love. Stay safe. Stay awesome. And peace out. Bye, everyone. See you on Sunday.